Hey, it's VSG Barbie, and I have my comfy hospital gown on. Um, I will not be taking this to Tijuana, by the way. I'm basically coming here. I need to turn my TV down, but I don't know where my remote is. I'm just going to talk a little bit louder. I am coming on here just to do a little talk with you guys. I feel it's very necessary. Um, Basically, I am having surgery, like you know, in Tijuana, Mexico, July 25th. No, ma'am. 15th. Why did I say the 25th? 15th. And I'm super excited and I'm really, really happy about it. And I talk about it all the time. And this is a constant thing that is on your mind. It's something that you're getting physically and mentally prepared for. And you like to share your journey. My only problem is that the person that I'm constantly sharing my journey with is not supportive. And this is for people who have family members, who have spouses, friends, that are just not, even doctors, they're just not supportive. It could be because they're not supportive of the fact that you're doing it. They're not supportive of the fact that you're losing weight. It could be the fact that they're not supportive of the way that you're losing the weight. Um, they might think that you're taking the easy way out, or it could be the fact that they're jealous, or that you're having your surgery in another country, um, and or if you're just not having your surgery, if you're having your surgery in your own country, in your own state, it could be the other things that I just said. Um, there's multiple things on that list that I think that's affecting the people around me. Number one, I already mentioned that my PCP, which his comment didn't even matter because I only saw him for the first time a couple of days ago, and he has left that facility, so he will no longer be my PCP anymore. I met him on his last day of working there, which made no sense at all. So I'm going to be paired with another doctor, but he had mentioned the fact that I was going over to Tijuana and he didn't approve of that, which I don't care what he approves of. He's not the one paying. And then my ear, nose, and throat doctor, um, he didn't say anything bad. He just said to be careful, which kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It made me feel a little bit uncomfortable because, I need to be careful if I'm here also. Just because I'm in the States doesn't make it better to have surgery here. Um, my mother, and this is someone who I came out of her womb, who you would think I would be really, really close with. Um, I share my journey with my family all the time. And I usually get a good response when I'm sharing my surgery experience and journey. But tonight, which she's expressed these feelings before, but they kind of went away. When I was going over to have surgery by myself, she did not make a big deal about it. But now that I am, her and my grandmother, which is her mother, do not get along. So now that I'm going with my grandmother, it's now an issue that I'm going. Now everything is such an issue or such a bother. Um, she said to me tonight, I really wish that you would have tried to lose weight the natural way. And I'm looking at her like, so basically, you've been here and present in my whole life, and you just sit here and act as if I've never tried to lose weight. I've been on pills. I've been in programs as a child. I've been fat ever since I was a kid. And that's just I'm not being, over dramatic. I'm being dead serious. Ever since I could remember, like first grade, pre-K, kindergarten, Head Start, I was the fat kid. And it's because of her. You can't blame a 2 year old, for eating two pieces of pizza, two bags of chips, and a soda. A 2 year old doesn't know, you know, that's not a 2 year old doesn't know, hey, I need to stop. Even my dad said that there were times where I would eat a meal and then she would give me more and more and more. And he would say, hey, let's not do that. That's not going to help her. I mean, you can't just give kids what they want. If she wants cake and ice cream, that's fine, but she needs a smaller amount, portion size. And she would just give me the biggest piece of cake, 2 scoops ice cream. Then 2 minutes later, I ate a burger. I mean, it just wasn't anything productive. It kind of was just to give me what I want, just to give me what I want. Um, and my mom was overweight also. She was smaller when she was a child, and she tried to make it seem as if she was the fat kid, which that's not true. And she didn't start gaining weight till college, and then when she didn't start really gaining weight until she had us, my sister and I. So for her to sit there and make it seem like she was just some fat kid and she was just some fat person all her life, it's not true. I'm super old fat. I've been fat forever. I've never been skinny before. I've always been overweight. I was like 200 pounds in the 6th grade. So for her to sit here and say, you weren't overweight, I was like 150, 140 in the 6th grade. Seriously. And by the time I got to the 8th grade, going to the ninth, I was um, 250, 240, 250 ish, pushing 300. So, yeah, because 6th grade I was like 150. Yeah, I messed it up. 6th grade I was like 150, almost 200. When I got to 8th grade, I was 250, 240, 230 ish, pushing 300. By the time I graduated high school, into college, I was 300. By the time I got in the middle of college, which I'm still in college, like now, I was like, well, 2 years ago, I was like 340 ish. Now I am, like I said, 362. I just lost some weight, but my highest has been 370. And so for her to say that I haven't been fat all my life is just like disgusting. I literally was getting so frustrated. And she was just like, I feel like this is the easy way out that you're taking, and you're just lazy and you don't want to work out. And no, I don't like to work out. And yes, I am lazy. But there are times where I work my ass off. I take pills, I work out, I do exactly what the system tells me to do, and I'm still fat. And my problem is, you should be supportive of me. You should be happy that I'm trying to lose weight. And then she says, oh, you're all gung ho about this surgery. You're damn right. I'm happy because finally I get my life back. I get a chance to do something and be something and be happy with myself. And friends, I don't, the girls, the females, not the males, the females are not talking to me, and I don't care, but it's just like, really, and there are people who are not in my friend circle who are very supportive that are females. And there are people who are like, ew, you're getting surgery. That's so dangerous. Oh my God, you're going to go all the way to Mexico. And it's just like, who are you to tell me what the hell and where the hell to do anything? Like, worry about your own life. It's just really annoying and frustrating, and it's only going to get worse. When I lose weight, there are going to be people who say the worst and mean things to me, like, oh, you're losing too much weight too fast, or oh, you're too skinny, or what did you do to yourself, or do you want this grass? You want to go out there and eat that grass? It's going to be people, or people say, you only ate that much? Girl, you just ruined yourself, or you're starving yourself. You're eating small portions on purpose. I mean, it's going to be people saying like stupid, idiotic things, and it's going to get worse. So your bet, and you might lose friends, you may lose partners, you may lose family members. Like, who knows how my mom and I relationship is going to be. I pray that it doesn't get bad, but there was a time where she wanted surgery, and I was supportive of her. I wasn't jealous. I was supportive of her. So her insurance flaked, and I've talked about this before, but it's like resurfacing now. And At this point, I'm just gonna pray and put a smile on my face and move on, because, like I said, it can only get worse. Um, it could get better, but it's gonna get worse with the time and your journey, and you just have to learn how to just give people the hand and move on, and don't let that shit bother you, because everyone's gonna have something to say. If you're fat, they have a problem with you being fat. If you're skinny, they have a problem with you being skinny. If you're losing weight, they got a problem with you losing weight. So just tell them to F themselves. You know yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, and know that you can do this. And don't let anyone, back you out of it. And just because somebody doesn't want you to be your friend, that's fine. You wasn't put on this earth to be their friend. You was put on this earth for a purpose. And to fulfill your purpose, you have to be healthy. It's okay to get to have friends along the way in your life, and it's okay to have love on the way along the way in your life. But there are going to be some people that fall, and let their ass fall. Keep on moving. All right, I love you guys. Bye.